loves, what's up, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm SkylerKaylin, and in today's video I wanted to share with you guys my little guide on how to prepare for your first interview. Now, I literally covered it all. Ladies, fellas, I got you from start to finish, getting ready to literally leaving the door preparing for interview questions. Now, this is something that I've been wanting to do for so long, and I'm finally getting the chance to sit down and create it for you guys. And I'm so excited just because I have so many good tips and tricks, and I really hope I share them with you guys and prepare you guys for your first job interview. I've seen and heard some crazy things, and I just really feel like there's a lot of people who aren't really prepared or don't really know what to expect or don't really have like a guideline on how to do or be prepared for a job interview. So I figured, what the heck, let me try and make one and hopefully help some of you guys out. So I have a lot of tips and tricks. Let's go ahead and get started getting ready. So for today's look, we are just going to do something very natural. If you normally wear a foundation, go ahead and wear foundation. If you wear BB cream, wear BB cream. If you don't wear any foundation or any base at all, go ahead and put some moisturizer on. For gentlemen, go ahead and clean shave, haircut, put some moisture on your face so even your skin looks like you're excited to be there. Brush your teeth, brush your brows, and you're good to go. But I will have like attire for female and male for interviews some point through this video, probably later, so stay tuned for that. And if you don't need to do like the whole makeup tutorial thing, just go ahead and skip that. I'll put the time where you can skip it right here. But other than that, let's go ahead and do a very professional, fresh, not too much, not too little, makeup ready, interview ready look. Okay, so let's start off getting ready. Now for my particular interview look, I really like to do like a fresh, clean look. Not too much foundation, not too little foundation. I'm gonna give you like a good in-between, very fresh, very professional, but very natural at the same time. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with that. Okay, so first I'm gonna start off by moisturizing, priming, and dropping the stuff on my face. Really, I also like to get my neck and my chest just because that is like a very problem area later on in the future. So you wanna target it now while we can prevent all those aging antics that we go through in life. So I'm going to be taking my foundation. Today I'm using the NARS Papagonia Medium 1.2 shade. I really love this foundation. Claudia gave it to me for whenever she came and visited. It is the Soft Matte Complete Foundation, and it's so good. So instead of doing like a full foundation glam today, we are going to do very fresh, very natural, only like a tad bit of foundation. I just like to do 3 little marks, and then like as you can see, it came out really fast at the top, so I'll just always take that and just like dab it around. Now I'm just gonna blend this out really quickly. I am using my own SKY Beauty Co. Beauty Blender. You can really see the logo because I got it wet, so it disappears when it's wet. So it doesn't like have any issues blending. We're just going to blend this in. So a very light foundation. I actually took some off. I just put it on this little face palette thing that I have, just because like it really squirted out of the bottle. Like, whoa. Very light base. Not too much, not too little. Next, conceal. Now we don't want to like over conceal and make it like super dramatic, super white. So we are gonna barely, like, I mean, barely. Pimple coming in, so we're gonna cover that. Barely, okay? Barely. And now I'm just gonna take that same beauty blender, blend this in. I also like to put it on my lids for a little primer. I'm gonna go in and prime them. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to contouring. Now we are gonna do very light contouring. Again, the whole fresh, natural light. I'm actually gonna be using my brand new SKY Beauty Co. eyeshadow palette. This is the Bridal palette. So bomb. Literally brand new, still in its packaging. These are really amazing shades. 14 pan shades, vegan, organic, luxurious, animal cruelty free. And yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys that so you know that this is like the main palette we are dipping in today. For my contour, I'm gonna be taking this really light brown shade. And we are just going to be lightly concealing, or contouring, not concealing. And I'm gonna do the same, just, this is a big brush, but we're just gonna get a base because we don't want to go too much, remember? And I like to go in and blend in with a beauty blender just to make sure it like all matches up. Okay, now we're going to take that leftover concealer and finish the nose. I'm going to be taking this like pinkish color, pink purple color, and we're just going to be lightly doing a blush. Okay, now we are going to be baking. I'm just using the Airspun baking powder, just lightly pressing right here. And normally when I do my normal makeup, I like to bake this, but I don't want that to be too dramatic today, so we're just going to do like the overall this bake. Next, we're just going to do a very natural eyebrow, very natural, subtle. I like to take my concealer first and just kind of give it an overlining look. Now I'm taking the CoverGirl brow pencil. So I really need to get my eyebrows done, but we're just kind of following what I got. So now I'm just going to be fixing these and cleaning them up. I literally have the eyebrows from tail, so that's cool. Sometimes they work really fantastic, and other times they're just like really annoying. Today they're really annoying, but we're gonna work with it. Okay, I'm going to be doing the lighter shade Forever True, and we're just going to be working this all over the lid. Very natural, very light, kind of like kind of a little lighter than what we use to contour with, but not too light. Definitely tell us some stuff is still there. Now we're going to be taking that same exact shade that we contoured with, and we're just going to be focusing it in the corner just to darken it up a little bit, but not too much. I'm just taking a bigger brush and blending it all together. We're gonna leave it at that. I love highlights. So we're just gonna take the mid and just define the brow with it. Next, we're gonna do some eyeliner. This is my Eclipse liquid eyeliner, and we are gonna do a very light, not dramatic, very light wing liner. So I'm gonna try to. For today, we're going to start in the middle. Now taking my SKY Beauty Co mascara. This actual packaging is no longer in stock. We have a new sleek all black packaging. Same formula, same amazing greatness. Oh, sorry, but new packaging. Lash extending mascara. And it helps repair, nourish, and grow your natural lashes. Depending on how many swipes you use, grows the length of the lashes. So I'm only going to do a couple of swipes because, again, not too dramatic. Oh, I really did that. Waiting for that to dry so I can wipe it off, but until then, I'm just going to be wiping off this powder. Taking Just Married Again. This is like my Luna Skyler shade, just as an eyeshadow, so it's really quick and handy whenever it's like right in front. And do that nose a little bit. Okay, and now I'm going to be doing a very natural lip. I like my Sky liquid lipstick for a very natural lip. It's just super mauve-y, pop of pink, but not too much of a pop. So natural, but like fun. And this bling packaging was a part of my first launch, but if you guys want me to bring it back, let me know. Wiping that off. Okay, now I'm going to be spraying my face with the Jeffree Star setting powder. And Starberry smells so good, I could eat it. So very pretty, very natural, super cute. So yeah, let's work on the hair. I do like to do a very light spray, just something yummy. And you can really do whatever hairstyle you want. Just make sure that it looks like sleek, clean, and very professional. Like if you're going to do curls, just make sure like the curls are just very nice and put together. And do straight hair, just make sure that your hair looks like it's put together. I'm actually just going to be straightening my hair today, so it's something really quick and easy. I haven't actually straightened my hair in a long time. Normally I just brush my hair and go. Also, another tip, if you are using hairspray for curls or anything, always spray a little farther away from your head and don't use too much product, or else your hair will look like greasy, or it will look like it's just hard. Wow, I never realized how long my hair was until now. Like, you can't even see it on the camera. Working in layers, this is the last layer for me, and then we are going to be moving on to wardrobe. So my hair is done. Now let's talk about jewelry. If you are going to wear jewelry, guys, just do a very nice simple watch. Ladies, just do like very minimalistic jewelry, like maybe stud earrings, a little necklace, a little bracelet, but nothing like too overpowering. Just make sure it's very, very simple, but very, very sweet and cute and elegant. Now for wardrobe, when in doubt, black it out. Black on black is like a staple classic interview piece, like some nice black slacks, I can't talk today, and a nice black blouse or like a nice black dress. It would go a long way. So simple, so elegant, and so like very professional. You could also wear like any style dress. This dress could also work as an interview dress, but it might be too much just because of like all the patterns and all that. But if you are gonna wear a dress, just make sure that like everything is covered and that your dress is longer than your fingertips. You know, like school, how we would have to like have our skirts and dresses longer than fingertip length. Definitely do that. And also keep your shoes very, very clean, very light. I always suggest flats. Flats are like the easiest, my go-to. If you are gonna do heels, more power to you, but just make sure that they are more of a wedge heel and no more than 3 inches, because then that just looks a little too much for the work environment. But other than that, yes, very, very chic, very simple, but elegant. Again, black on black is my favorite go-to. I'm gonna go ahead and go over some of the outfit options for you guys, and hopefully this gives you guys like a little guide or a little how-to, or even an idea of how to prepare for your first interview. Okay, so this first outfit that I want to share with you guys is something super cute, super simple. It's just these like business-y plaid pants that are gray and black. Black is a go-to, gray of course is a go-to. This is very chic, very simple. And these are really, really comfortable. I would pair them with like a shirt or a blouse, I should say. Like this, it's just like almost a long sleeve blouse. It does button up. It's like a onesie, so it does button up and like gives you that tucked in effect. But it is like very, very revealing. So I just like to have a safety pin right here, just to keep it work appropriate. Again, something super cute, super simple, just like a black blouse. Next, we are just going to go with these black work pants, we're gonna call them. Yeah, work pants. They're kind of like slacks, but like lady slacks. Super professional, very comfy. All I'd like to do is pair it with this like very, very cute but chic and elegant blouse. It actually has like a ruffle design at the top, and once it's on, you button it by your neck, and it gives you just like a little cool, cute ruffle effect. This is like shorter than the last shirt, but it still covers up your shoulders. And next, we're just going to do something super elegant, super simple. Pencil skirts, just a black pencil skirt, again, longer than the fingertip length at my hips, and then a black tank top underneath this. Very cute but business-like jacket. I really love this. I found this at Dillard's, I believe, a long time ago. You could literally get any type of blazer jacket like this and make it like work professional, because I mean, it already screams business. So this is the last outfit I want to share with you guys. Now I would do dresses, but dresses are just very, very simple. Just make sure you're covered and that your length is longer than fingertips and all that jazz. So again, last outfit, these are my favorite work pants ever. These are so comfy, like they're just like that spandex legging material. but they are still work approved because they literally are just like work pants. So comfortable, and my favorite pair, I don't even know where I got those because I got them so long ago. I want to say Ross. And then this shirt is a shirt that I found in an Arizona store. I love the shirt. So cute, so simple, but still like a little extra jazz. Definitely very businessy and fun. You guys want to play around with that type of pattern or like theme. And then also, again, shoes. I always go with flats. Those are the easiest and most comfortable for me. Or any closed-toed heel. And if you are going to wear boots, don't wear them longer than your knees, just because, you know, so sexy for look. But yeah, so that is my basic little tips on wardrobes and all that jazz. So let's go back to finish this off. So those are my outfit ideas. They are like my go-to staple pieces. Some outfits I came up with on the top of my head, but they're just very safe and very like, you can definitely wear them to your first interview. Now I just want to go over some like what to expect questions maybe to help some of you, and then we can end this vlog. So mainly be prepared. Always have your resume on handy with you. Print it out, 2 copies, one for you and one for you, whoever you're interviewing with, so you guys can go through it at the same time. And you really want to have a couple main points focused into your head, like what you want to say, so that you're prepared whenever you answer certain questions. A lot of questions are really like get to know you questions, so really have it in your mind highlighted, like what are your favorite aspects that you want to share with other people, and why do you think they would be good in like that work environment, or what are your business goals, or really just like a way that you can show yourself through a 10-minute, 30-minute max interview. I really think it's just important to have like a kind of, not to like stress you out, just have like a little couple key points in your head, or even write it down, just because it really does help, and make sure that you're prepared and that you're inspired and that you actually want to be there and be at this job. Another question that I would say be prepared for is, what do you bring into the environment? How can you help? And just ways of showing that you are responsible and dedicated and all that jazz. Also, never be afraid to like ask what the pay is, what your schedule's like, the time offs, holiday pay, all that good stuff. I know it's a little weird, like they're supposed to ask you questions, but yes, you can ask them questions as well. Ask them what the work environment's like, ask them like literally anything you could think of. Definitely ask them, just because it really does show that you are engaged and like interested, and it also helps you get to know if like that job's gonna be the right fit for you or not. So yeah, I feel like I gave you guys a lot of good pointers that I can think of on the top of my head. I've been wanting to do this video for so long, so I've been like thinking about it for so long, but I don't want to like give too much away, because I'm like, maybe you'll think it's too much information, I'll stress you guys out, I don't know. But it's really not. I know like the first interview is super stressful, kind of very sketchy, like you're walking to a new environment, you don't know anyone, super weird, right? But don't worry, everyone's been there, we've all been there. Just breathe, relax, and just be yourself, because if it's the right fit, then it's the right fit and you can be yourself. So yeah, that is like my little crash course guide on how to prepare for an interview, like from start to finish. Now go out there and kick that interview's butt, because I know you guys are gonna get this job. Have a great interview, and thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed, to join the Sky family, because you know, every sky needs more clouds. And yeah, I love you guys again. Bye clouds.